Hi, this is SatheesKumar from Mindfire Solutions once again. So we have covered up some basic CRUD operation logics, how to create simple forms, how to have non-mapped fields. So moving on next, I'm going to show you how to have a custom field type. As you know, like Symfony comes with some default set of built-in form field types, which you can use. Most of the times that is more than enough to kickstart with form-based interfaces. But at times you can see there is a repeated set of form types or field types that you need to use it throughout your application. So it's not a wise idea to uh, make the code duplicated at all the places. So in order to achieve this, you can have some custom field type. Let's see, in this vendor type field, if you guys have had seen my previous videos, and this is the same class that we have been using to see the vendor CRUD operations. And I have added a field called gender, and I have not used any other field types, built-in field types of Symfony. Rather, I'm instantiating a new type from a form type called gender type. So I'm instantiating this, and let's see, this gender type is again a kind of form type, and it is inheriting the parent of choice form type, choice field type. I'm just giving the default options in the set default options, so that I'm not going to do the repeated choice list in all the areas. So this way, I'm wherever I need, I'm just going to instantiate the particular form type, and that field type is being used for the specific field. And since this particular field is not part of doctrine vendor entity, I am making the mapped property as false, just in case if you are using this field type for an user object, where you have to capture the details of the gender of a particular user, then this is highly useful. And you can use the same field anywhere you require, and this way you're not going to make a choice field and then set an option. Rather, you already have a custom field type and then just instantiate this. And to use the custom field type, this is not the only option, but also you can do some service class. I mean, instead of this, you can create a service and tag the service with some alias name, like this checkbox is alias name for a form type service. Similarly, you can do this, but I'm not going to cover up that point of that part of tagging services at this point of time. Maybe we can cover up this when we are moving ahead with services concept. So I think as of now this is fine, but let's see like how this is shown visually in the browser. So this is our listing page, and the moment I create a new entry, here I can see form field kind called gender, and there is an option, but this is not a default field type, rather it is a custom field type. And you can enter some name. Since I'm not adding any validation, this will just bypass. So that's it. And it seems to be simple, but this is highly architectural way of keeping your code, I mean, non-redundant, so that you are not duplicating the same set of code each and every time. I hope you would have enjoyed watching this video. Thanks a lot.